Chairman Zhao, Chairman Hang Su, Madam Aroro, our other distinguished guests who are associated with the International Finance Forum, ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredibly proud to be able to attend the 20th anniversary of the International Finance Forum. And as one of the founding members of the forum, it's my great pleasure to again observe the huge progress that is being made as the forum grows in influence, in confidence, and its commitment to leadership that can make change. Over the years, our international dialogue and exchanges have actually brought together experts and leaders with insight and experience who have been working together to try and find preferred and effective solutions to the challenges we face worldwide. And this year, as we meet, it has never been more true that there is a need for all of you to bring your intellect, your experience, and your rigorous ability to think about solutions that others may then be able to implement at this time. We've also wrestled with the financial changes that have emerged at different times and been able to provide meaningful analysis and offer potential remedies. And again, as we meet this year, there has never been a more important time where the actual agenda, which many of you are going to speak and share in, is such a timely event. I'm proud of the agenda that the International Finance Forum Secretariat has brought together. It is highly relevant, and I hope that your deliberations will ensure that some of the recommendations that come out of it are not only describing problems, but will offer leaders in their respective areas of influence globally the ability to bring your ideas and find ways in which they might be implemented. The IFF has never stopped attempting to bridge the communication gap. And we've done amazing new progress in the ways in which we've been able to use the production of research material, the use of traditional professional media, and increasingly social media. But there is no doubt that an influential forum like this, where leadership can be exercised, we need not only to use a broadcast technique as we communicate our ideas, we need to find channels that effectively reach the people who are the decision makers, grappling with the issues that many of you have the expertise to attempt to help to resolve. I want to warmly congratulate the IFF team for their determination to continue to work, extending excellence and bringing the best people globally together, looking at the bridging of economies, both emerging and developed, and being committed to include the small economies as well as the major economies, so that both are able to be heard and understand the influence and impact each has on each other. I'm personally particularly proud of the leadership exercised by the IFF in the areas of green finance. They picked this issue up early, not when it was just fashionable to be speaking in the commercial world about greenwash, but rather finding meaningful ways in which green finance can be an agent for change. Their leadership in establishing the Green Finance Annual Awards is a very good example of this. And from very modest beginnings, when the awards were established, in my opinion, they have now set themselves as a very important international opportunity, which is attracting significant applicants from the financial and commercial sectors, not only from here in China, but also globally. As you look across the applicants, both this year and in more recent years, there are now examples where companies, organizations, and institutions have developed techniques which are bringing the concepts of green finance to life. And they are assisting directly in the transition and the transformation required if we're going to deliver meaningful change in the area of climate. I am very encouraged by what I see, and I believe there's a real need for us to share the quality of these applicants to these awards so that others worldwide who are confronted with issues but often do not have the experience or opportunity to do the analysis, consider the options, to move to implementation, already the IFF awards are demonstrating that many innovations in this space have already worked and are ready for adoption, both within organizations and across economies. The IFF has made very special efforts in accelerating the transition in a world that has a low carbon economy, and I have no doubt that through your work at this conference, that trend will continue to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, annually the IFF brings together leaders from all over China, but also from all around the world. It's this international cooperation that's crucial if we are to make progress in what is a fragmented global economy, and increasingly a challenging environment in which to deliver meaningful action, particularly in the area of climate. However, I'm one who is optimistic, and I don't think our rhetoric should trap us in disappointment, because we know that financial institutions and investors will only move when there is confidence. And so we as an organization, and you with your expertise and insight, need to help us build confidence and build institutional influences so that confidence globally is restored. There is no doubt that the pandemic dented that confidence, and there's no doubt that there is capital ready to be deployed worldwide. But until stability exists and confidence in a pathway that is geopolitically stable and geoeconomically agreed and stable, I believe we will continue to see only extreme modest growth in the near future. So leadership is required. Ladies and gentlemen, leaders can make a difference. Every one of you is a leader in your own right. You have extraordinary knowledge and experience. My challenge to you at this conference is to find channels in which your influence and your leadership can help enable and ignite the ability of leaders everywhere to bring through the changes that many of you have knowledge and expertise in, so that we can again regain global confidence in the economic and financial infrastructure. I hope that you will enjoy this conference. I want to conclude my remarks by thanking the IFF for an outstanding 20 years, and in particular, the Secretariat. We have a dedicated team of people who believed in a dream which is now coming to fruition. And through their diligence and determination, along with your support as expert leaders worldwide who come together to try and bring to life the concepts and principles of the IFF, I want to congratulate them for their ongoing diligence so that we can make our work worthwhile. I'm delighted to be able to join at the IFF on this 20th anniversary. I wish the conference a great success, and I wish all of you a great success in your own work in the 12 months to come until we have a chance to meet again. 谢谢。